Yeah. Her. Ooh, ooh. What's good, Adam? Ooh, ooh. What's good, Jesse? Ooh. What's good, Daniel? Ooh. 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 I'm glad you chilling. Happy Thursday to you, Daniel. What's up, mama's girl? That's been a minute. The last time I seen Tales from the Crypt, I was damn in high school. Okay. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. If you can, like, subscribe, and share out. That would be highly appreciated. I'm glad you did. If you can, Jesse, if you could put that up, please. Thank you. Hell, I done said it so much. That sounds pretty good. Oh man, that ain't you. That ain't you to not do your diamond. Ah, get off the. What's good, LW? What's good, Irish Jimmy? Wow. Welcome in, welcome in. Like, subscribe, and share out. If you want, donate to the channel. That would be highly appreciated. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate the likes up on the board. If you can, like, subscribe, share out. If you can, donate to the channel. That was pretty good, LW. My my day was pretty good. What's good, Caitlin? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. If you can, like, subscribe, and share out. What up? If you donate to the channel, that will also be highly appreciated. Sure, that's understandable. That's understandable, Jimmy. But yeah, you got a point on that. That's bullshit. Oh,
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We're in the lead. UAV in your vicinity.
dang, walked right into it.
We're in the lead. Friendly drone support is active. Multi-launcher on the field. We're winning this fight.
Oh, we won it. Hell yeah, good. Shit.
Nice work. Well done.
Good shit. Got me a couple shots in. I'm all good. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. If you can, like, subscribe, and share out. This is called Killer Instinct. That's a pretty zombie lady, ain't it? That is the prettiest zombie lady I ever seen that know how to fight. And she's scary. She is. She know how to fight. And Caitlyn, she gonna come for you, Caitlyn. Saberwolf. She, my little zombie girl gonna get you, Caitlyn. Oh, who that remind you of, Caitlin? Who that remind you of? Then what I do is, Jesse, I will call so you won't pass out. So you can put Kyle to sleep. Oh, don't rush. You know how to find you now. He gonna be running around the house. He gonna wait till she fall asleep. He gonna take off running. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I like the 9 likes up on the board. Is it possible if we could get one more like up on the board? That would be highly appreciated. For real. If you can, donate to the channel. That would be highly appreciated. For real. Yeah. That is appreciated. Did it there. I let it there. I did it there.
That's it. No from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking.
Yo. Check it out.
What? This is?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
There you go. The hands. Hold on, let me turn it. Let me turn this way a little bit. There you go, right there. There you go. The 2 hands. I might not beat the big guy. This is just a demo. I have beaten him a couple of times before, a few times before. I just like playing it. Wait a minute.
What are humans doing in a city like this? To this place. I'm making it easy for me, huh?
That's messed up. You putting them to sleep already. Well, y'all, what time is it? It's 10:40. It's about time for me to call it one, y'all. I do appreciate y'all coming in and chilling with a brother. Well, I do got a few more minutes I can sit on here for a minute.
They called me for Jeffrey and for Uncle Phil. You know, Will Smith. I said, Will, what is he? He said, a rapper. Okay, and what is that? So they called me in the room, the room with the table, and the people lined up, and the vacuum like feeling like they're gonna suck all the air out of your breath. And they're sitting there, make me laugh, be funny, as I sit here and smoke this. And I see this kid sitting over here with his feet up on the table, and his hair turned around, his hat turned around. So I walk in, and I look at him, and I say, I guess he's the one I'm reading with, to take your feet off the table. Turn that hat around and look at me when I talk to you. Because I didn't care. I had 200 auditions. I gotta get me one of these jobs. And I then hop back in my car, and by the time I got back to my house, the phone was ringing. They called me for Jeffrey and for Uncle Phil. You know, Will Smith. I said, Will, what is he? He said, a rapper. Okay, and what is that? So they called me in the room, the room with the table, and the people lined up, and the vacuum like feeling like they're gonna suck all the air out of your breath. And they're sitting there, make me laugh, be funny, as I sit here and smoke this. And I see this kid sitting over here with his feet up on the table, and his hair turned around, his hat turned around. So I walk in, and I look at him, and I say, I guess he's the one I'm reading with, to take your feet off the table. Turn that hat around and look at me when I talk to you. Because I didn't care. I had 200 auditions. I gotta get me one of these jobs. And I hop back in my car, and by the time I got back to my house, the phone was ringing. They called me for Jeffrey and for Uncle Phil. You know, Will Smith. I said, Will, what is he? He said, a rapper. Okay, and what is that? So they called me in the room, the room with the table, and the people lined up, and the vacuum like feeling like they're gonna suck all the air out of your breath. And they're sitting there.
But y'all, I am gonna let y'all go though. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I do appreciate y'all for coming in. But that first live today, 3 hours. 3 hours? I was not expecting to do 3+ hours today. I was not expecting it, but I did say we was gonna start doing 3 hours. I did say we was gonna start doing 3 hours, but I wasn't expecting to see it like that though. But I will be on tomorrow. Sorry to say, no. You ain't got to get rid of him because of the fact he's actually spitting a lot of knowledge because it's something with looking in the baby's eyes that they understand something that we don't. They might smile, giggle, and all that. But they know something that we don't know. They might not be able to talk, but they sure enough to comprehend something that we don't. It sounds crazy. If you look in the sky, they will watch you. Don't look in their eyes. Their eyes see more than ours. Don't don't look in the sky at night. They might see you. Oh, the government drones, I ain't worried about them. I look at the sky all the time and I let them see my eyeballs. Every time. Soggy Biscuits came in. Yeah. I've seen a lot of dead birds. Crows, chickens, peacocks. Hawks, eagles. I know they use pigeons to write messages with. I know they use crows to do a lot of spying with too. The eyes in the sky, the satellite dishes, the planes with the cameras on them, eyes in the sky. But what I was talking to you about though, Caitlin, about babies knowing certain things that we don't know. They talking about the government shit. Sorry to say, they want to. They already controlling everything. They, the government control everything. Your social security number. We're nothing but numbers with just some letters attached to the numbers to make it something. How to break free? Stay out their face. Just keep to yourself. Be to yourself. Be to the people that you're with. They won't mess with you too fast. Some people, they will mess with the selective group of people they don't mess with. It's the ones that actually play crazy. The ones that play crazy, they do not mess with. All it is just something to make something faster. That's it. Just make something faster. So anything else would be just pretty much garbage. That's all. All they did was make something faster. They do 4K. Next they're gonna come up with 5K to make something look clearer, better, something a little different. And they call that an upgrade. They upgrade everything. When that upgrade is not efficient enough, they upgrade again. But say 2 or 3 years from now, they have 6G. Next time they're gonna have 8G. Next time they're gonna have 12G. By the time anything go down, we'll have 1,000 Gs, 10,000 Gs, because this is what they're thinking. But the thing about it is, they could try to control everything, but they can't control the human spirit. They can't control none of that. All it is just an upgrade from something they already that they done started with. They gonna go from a phone this big to a phone so small that you can't even have you have to use a pair of tweezers to hold it. These things here, these things here ain't gonna be shit. All you're gonna see is something this small. The whole thing itself is gonna be this small. This is gonna shrink down about like that, and we're gonna be sitting like this. Put our finger all over everything. Sorry to say, they already tried that and failed. They done cloned chickens, they done cloned all type of birds, they done cloned all type of flowers, all types of food. They done cloned all of it. All they gonna do is clone us with phones and stuff, and our eyeballs could be like this. We'll be sitting there reading everything without having to touch a screen, flip a remote. We could just go like this with our finger. Something's gonna pop up in front of us. We can sit like this the whole time. I ain't worried about all that. All it is just a bunch of bullshit they trying to do. That's why they was always talking about the mark of the beast, all types of other shit. But the whole goddamn time, it's just a bunch of motherfucking bullshit. What hurricane? Oh wow. Oh, that Hurricane Bertha. Because if you're trying to crack a joke about me, I'm the wrong one to crack that joke on. Al Capone. Because the real Al Capone is not a jokester. The real Al Capone is a motherfuckers are scared of. When they did the movie Scarface, I'm sorry, the real Scarface is Al Capone. The real Al Capone was the original Scarface. That Joker was a complete threat to a lot of people in Chicago, or rather anybody that stepped foot in Chicago. If that old man was still living right now and was in Chicago right now, oh, hell would break loose with him in it. When they did that movie Untouchables, that I'm sorry, if anybody ever, you welcome Kenya, you my homegirl. You Every time I come in, I always say, "Hey, gorgeous, what's up?" You my homegirl. You my home look. You always every time I see you when you got a smile on your face, it helps out. It helps us. Keep that smile on your face, lady. I got your back. Look, I appreciate that. I do, honestly. Can you it's like when I first seen you, I was like, okay, let me see what she like. Once I see you bouncing around, I was like, look at this. Wait a minute. Ever since then, okay, let me see what she on. Let me see what let me see what this lady on real quick. Let me see. I hurry up and pop in. I will go and scroll just to look for your name. If I don't see you pop on right there, I'm like, okay, I'll give it a few minutes. Go right back through again. If I see you pop on, I see you at work. Oh hell yeah, I'm in there. I'm the first thing I'm gonna say is, hey, next time I'm gonna come. Next time you at work, Kenya. Next time you at work, I'm ordering my drink. I'm ordering me 2 bottles, and I'm gonna order 2 liters. So that way, I can pretend like I'm drunk, sitting over this way. Well, yeah, you got a point about that, though. But yeah, guess what? Goodbye to Al Capone. Thank you, Jesse. That's the thing. I gave you a lot of time, Al Capone, and you're not the real deal, sir. You sure is not the real deal, Al Capone, because the real Al Capone name is Scarface. Everybody's scared of that man with the scar on his face. People need to pay more attention when you people that put at everybody. Why would you give that person negativity for what? What did that cause? Nothing but you to look stupid. It, all it was just a matter of time for him to say something stupid. That's why I let him talk. Let him talk. And say what I said. Let him talk. And then when he say, at least I can wipe my own ass. That had him wiping his ass had nothing to do with what I was talking about. Nothing. I'm giving Kenya her props. He talking about wiping his ass. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker wiping his goddamn ass. I don't give 2 flying fucks. I'm glad you could wipe your goddamn ass. But I wish you had some goddamn common sense. That'd go a whole lot long way. That's a whole lot better. Use your common sense. Don't be stupid. If a mother ain't being disrespectful towards you, don't be disrespectful towards them. I have a motto like this. Don't go to the next man's house acting a fool because you don't know what's on that man's mind. You don't know what the fuck he got. And that's the honest to God's truth. I'm not finna go into your channel acting a plumb fool, and I don't know how many moderators you have. I don't know what your frame of mind is. I come in correct. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Miss. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? If if I'm saying something out of pocket, let me know, and I will correct that. No problem. But mubs these days, they think they really doing something, trolling somebody. You know what? It's about to be an hour and a half in under 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna take that 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm just gonna sit here, see how many more people gonna come in minutes. I'll make it 5 minutes. See how many people could come in and be really, really stupid. Could come in with something negative and think they're really doing something. I don't want to see this. Just so I could clown their ass. Because all I've been doing is just chilling, having fun. And these monkey ball ass motherfuckers want to sit here, want to try to troll them up for no damn reason. Trolls don't have a goddamn life. Trolls really don't. And whoever sending y'all to me, tell them to kiss y'all goddamn ass and suck on that glass dick. For real. I sit here, I chill out. I like kicking it with people, especially good people that don't do shit, that don't troll. But since mubs want to troll, okay, take 2 Quellos and call me in the morning. $3 minutes done went by so far. The 3 minutes be up in under 20 seconds. I still got another 2 minutes to go. Yeah. Yeah. Her. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Her. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Well, y'all, I'm finna go ahead and get off of here. Okay, and when I give you one of these, I'm gonna give you one of these like this. You gonna go straight to sleep, girl. I'm gonna say, hacha. Hit you right here in the shoulder where you can't pick your arm up. I'm gonna say, oh, all this is gonna shake like this. You know, and the second day I'm here, and my job is done. But I am going to get off of here. Until I will be on tomorrow. Until then, peace.